to each and every one of you. And Natasha is standing by to take you shopping. Merry Christmas, Natasha.
Valerie. You look so chic today. Merry Christmas, Valerie. I hope all of you are treating yourself well this holiday season. Emphasis on treating yourself. If you haven't yet, today is the day, because this is going to be the Today Special that is your lounge wear. It's your travel wear. It's your evening wear. It's your office wear. It's your everything wear in 3 perfectly wearable separates. All of them coming home to you on FlexPay for $5 and change. It's our Today Special.
Leonard believes all women at any age and size can look beautiful and be comfortable. Fit is paramount. Petite, missy, tall, or plus, sizing is proportionate.
Over 12,000 sold today. Everybody wants to be a part of this party, and we are all invited. As you heard there, we have size differentiation here that only Nina Leonard can do. Petite, average, and tall, extra small through 3X. And that may mean one thing to other brands, but with Nina Leonard, it means it will adjust the pant, it will adjust the tank, it will adjust the cardigan. So you're going to have 3 different lengths on all of those different sizes, so the look will be perfect no matter which one you choose. It will be hard to choose your color. I'm wearing the black here. It has a little bit of a marled look to it with a cream kind of woven throughout it, which to me means blendable with everything. Gold, silver, sneakers. As you can say, I dressed it up a little bit with heels. Love the black. Let me show you the other 4 colors here. Oh. That color you're about to see on your screen, we are calling it, oh, here we go. Yeah, we got it right there. That's perfect. That's the tan coming up right across from me. Such a wonderful neutral. It really reads like a nice, cool beige camel, and it just looks so expensive. Just gorgeous. Behind it, you see the black. Now let's go over here to this really fun color we're calling the raisin. Probably one of the most chicest shade tones you're going to find this season and well into 2025 is these wines that everyone just can't get enough of. The raisin right here is going to be your answer to that. Maybe you're also a little bit of a purple gal. This is a very sophisticated eggplant raisin wine tone. Just love it. Look at the coffee though. Oh my goodness, the coffee bean. I'm telling you, when you get a brown that rich, you can also see a bit of that black marled tone in there as well, which gives it a very deep, saturated color. Never a grin through, never a show through. None of your undergarments will show. Breathes beautifully. I can't wait to show you the details. And now let me get to my final color here. If you watched last night with Sarah, if you watched today with Callie, all of our hosts have gravitated towards the pine. Maybe, it is our most popular color today. I think everyone's feeling that holiday spirit, but as you shop with me today, I want you to think not just for December, think about February, March, well into next year's winter, because the fact of the matter is, these are going to go with you throughout the year. When it gets a little warmer, you'll remove that cardigan. Maybe you're pairing it with jeans. The opportunities are really endless, and we have Kate Bandel with us here today to tell you about those opportunities. She's, of course, the president, the creative director of Nina Leonard. I love, love, love being with you, Kate. Thank you for being here today. Happy holidays.
You as well, and you as well, girls. Happy holidays to everybody. We're really having a lot of fun today.
As we should.
Yeah, super fun day. Super fun today, because today is kind of about us.
Look, this is exactly what every woman wants. Helen just came in, the other host, and she saw me wearing this. She goes, I want it, I'm buying it, I'd wear it every day. And Helen and I are a little different. You know, Helen's like, she's kind of loves that everyday girl wear. I always love to dress to the nines, and that's the thing. It doesn't matter your style. This is the set that will meet you there.
Yeah, because you can really make it your own.
100%.
Right? I mean, Nina Leonard, as a fashion range, anyway, represents not an age, not a size, and clearly not a height, as we're gonna see, but an attitude. An attitude of looking good and feeling great every single day, being comfortable in your own skin, and certainly uber comfortable in the clothing that you wear. So that's really what we're all about.
Ooh, it looks so beautiful. Let's look at our models here in the sizes. You're seeing Amber in the 1X. Amber's about 5'6", and she's wearing that beautiful tan color, and next to her is Simi. Simi is wearing the extra small. in that rich pine, deep green color. But do you see how that tan, it's smoothing, it's beautiful. You see the pine there, how deeply saturated it is. See Me, by the way, is about 5'7". It's just every single person, it's going to fit them exactly where they'd like it to, particularly when it comes to pants and dusters. You know, Kate, that's a big deal for us.
Very, very important. And in order to do so, we've given you the 3 different heights. We've given you the petites, we've given you the average, and we've also done the tall. And in doing so, we didn't just graduate the lengths of the pants. No, each piece is augmented to be appropriate for that height range. So kind of in general, I think of petites as being under the height of 5'4".
Okay.
For our average being 5'4" to approximately 5'9", and then taller than 5'9", I think talls.
Love that. And so we do see the petite here. Josie is wearing the petite in that coffee bean. Josie, with this scarf, this is so stylish.
Super stylish. She looks so chic. Wow, she could be going anywhere. Absolutely fantastic at 5'2" and a size small. You see everything is perfectly proportioned. The pants hit her exactly where they should be. They're an ankle length. The duster is down to the knee. Everything just works exactly as it does for the other girls.
And that pant size in the petite, that's about 26.5 inches. The average will be 28.5. The tall will be 30.5. But the pants themselves, can we just give them their own moment right now, Kate?
Because I think so.
Holy manoli, they are so comfortable. They are just the softest baby blanket. It's almost like if you mix the softness of cashmere and that comfort of baby blanket, that's that feeling that you're going to get with the fabrication. They do have a drawstring there on the waist. The drawstring, I think, adds a lot of style because if you are someone who likes to tuck, you're gonna look finished.
Right, exactly. Well, I think that these pants, I mean, they really have all the whistles and bells. You have the elastication at the waist.
Yep.
You also have the extra control of the drawstring, which I think is uber important. So easy to cinch in, cinch out. Really important at holiday season, right? Because sometimes we overindulge a little bit, but sometimes we want it a little tighter. So that's absolutely really fantastic. We have nice, big, deep pockets. I think that's super important. We have some shearing here. So this glides over the tummy area really easily. And we have a nice, straight, slim leg. Don't be confused, girls. These are not leggings in any way.
No.
These are not tight around your leg. They are nice and straight, and they're meant to hit right around the ankle. That makes them perfect for a flat shoe, for a little bit of a heel if you want, for a sneaker, for a little pump, as we say, or tucking them into boots. It makes it completely convenient. So all different kinds of footwear. And you know, you mentioned, Natasha, that based on the weight of this and the content, which is rayon rich, we're gonna be able to use this 12 months a year.
That's right.
So I can actually see people sporting this with a sandal later on.
Well, that's
would
the
look
thing.
super cute.
Imagine this. You know, you're boarding the cruise ship, you're boarding the plane, you put on your most comfortable sneakers, you put on those really comfortable day shoes, and then it's time for the lunch or that nice evening dinner. You put on that sparkly studded sandal. Maybe you're a little bit more of a formal flat, that ballet flat. All you do is, like for me, you add 5 necklaces because more is more and less is a bore. I love that.
That's
but
great.
If you want to just change the accessory and change the shoe, forget about changing your clothes because this is the look for every occasion and every time of day. I know you mentioned this last night. I loved it. You could travel for a week with a carry-on if you had this 3-piece set with you. The raisin is the best seller right now. Don't you love that, Kate?
I love the fact that the girls are going for color. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But you know what? Go for a basic and go for color, girls. This is something you're going to use and use and use. You know, I do want to point out all the details of every individual piece.
Let's do it.
Remember that we also have this beautiful tank underneath. Now, our tanks are a little special. I like to say special because everything about Nina Leonard's a little special. We try to solve all the problems within a garment. So you have the nice wide shoulder strap. What does that do? Well, it covers our regular bra. It gives us total confidence. And it also feels really nice on the shoulder, nothing to cut into you. You have this double needle stitching and double fabric here around your neckline, all the way around, and around your armholes. So that makes it very, very soft where it touches the skin. It also allows it to hold its shape. And it doesn't bag away underneath the arm. It actually hits exactly where it should, yet not cutting into you in any way, shape, or form. So that is great. It's also elongated. Now, you notice belted, right? So you could be belting this tank without that little duster because it's long enough. But you can also, because of the softness of the fabric, tuck it in. And we even gave you the little side vents so that when you sit at your desk, you're sitting in the car, it doesn't pull at around your tummy area.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't stretch out, so it absolutely feels great. So you've got all the whistles and bells and details on every single piece.
That tank is so finished. It's so chic. You could see these tanks going for $49.99 at the department stores at the end of the mall because they are a complete finished look. They have that. I love what you mentioned about the wider strap. I just can't go braless. I can't go strapless braless. And I love that Nina Leonard is always thinking of me with that. Those finished double details here.
Isn't that nice? It really
it's the reason like you can wear it into evening, and you're going to have, it's not going to read like a t-shirt or a tank that you're pulling and tugging down.
Well, it's the whole reason where you feel comfortable maybe taking your cardigan off, or you feel comfortable wearing that with a suit jacket because it will stand up to it. So I am encouraging you to actually use it, all the pieces separately.
What a great point. You could easily wear this with a suit jacket, and that's why the value is well over $100. And today we have over $50 off of that value because if you are just tuning in, you're not just getting that lovely tank or those pants, which will end up being the pants that even your husband is jealous of. You're also getting the cardigan, the medium there that you're seeing on Dagmara. You're seeing Josie. I think, did you say, Josie, are you in the small or the medium petite?
I think she's in the
petite, extra small today. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so that just tells you there is stretch because sometimes Josie does a small. She's doing the extra small today. And then you see Amber there in the 1X. She is wearing that beautiful tan color. So it is time to talk about the cardigan, the piece de resistance.
Exactly. So the cardigan, girls, well, the cardigan has wonderful features to it as well.
Yes.
It has a nice, big, beautiful shawl collar. And what do I mean by that? Let's pull it up in the back and see exactly how big that collar is. So this is great because it's soft around your neck. It basically folds over and it just falls very gracefully in the front, giving you a framing that falls down and gives you a beautiful, beautiful vertical. By doing that, we can give you some extra fabric there at the shoulders so that it's not nipping and tucking around the bust line. It actually falls where it should be falling. A very graceful arm that fits very, very nicely. Now remember, girls, we've proportioned every single piece to the correct heights. So if you're a taller gal, you're getting a cardigan that's at 38 inches. If you're average, you're getting 36 inches. And if you're petite, it's 34. So between our tall gals and our petite gals, 4 inches in length, that ought to do it.
That ought to
do it. Exactly. So we thought about everything. You know, I want to say there's enough fabric here, enough softness, enough stretch that if you wanted to fold this over and belt it really, really easily, think of this piece as the piece that you could pop over that slip dress. Right?
Yeah.
It would look like so super cute. You could do all kinds of things with it. A t-shirt in the summertime with your crop pants. It's gonna look so super cute. A little sparkly sandal that pulls back to one of these colors. There's lots you can do with each individual piece, girls. Of course, the outfit itself is absolutely smashing. And I love the fact that we can take the outfit anywhere. Yeah, we were thinking of all the things, like kind of the extremes that you could do. Oh gosh, you could go on a cruise, but you could go grocery shopping, right? I mean, you could go this way. You could be walking the dog, but you could be going to a cocktail party at night.
I love that.
All right
if
about
you can pack
changing
the
your
extra
accessories.
imagine traveling with just the extra pair of shoes. Maybe even maybe you grab
so
the black
great.
or the coffee bean, and then you're also grabbing this wonderful raisin, which is today's most popular color. And I love that because I think you're going to find it stunning with your silvers. In fact, I'm wearing this really beautiful silver and ruby necklace right now. And let me just say, if you have any rubies in your life, don't even question it. Just grab the raisin. Do you see how gorgeous they go back together? I don't know if you're like me and you just judge every outfit and start it with your jewelry and work your way back.
Now, you know, it's funny.
This is the beautiful
I
raisin.
actually do that.
Gosh, it's
wow.
pretty.
I forgot.
Yes.
You know what's also great about this outfit? You know, you lay out your solid block color.
That's right.
And you were wondering, where was I wearing that beautiful big scarf? How am I encompassing that into my wardrobe? Well, with a beautiful solid block color, right?
Yes.
How was I wearing that big, huge medallion necklace that you absolutely adore, but you say, what am I going to wear with that? Perfect backdrop, right?
All of your
It's like
statement pieces.
all of your statement pieces, this is it.
Yes, because it's just that wonderful, you know, it depends. If sometimes people like to be a little bit more simplistic and a little more chic, and that's fantastic. You can do that full monochromatic look, which is so in right now. It's not going anywhere. Maybe you're doing it with that belted bag like Dagmara is wearing, or here we have the rich pine on Simi. She wore this with that belt beautifully cinched there at the waist, and have you noticed her cardigan is the black.
So she's gotten two sets and she's contrasted.
I've said this.
How do you like that?
I would love to get that coffee, the deep brown, with that beautiful pine there. I think those two would be really pretty. We are getting low in quantities on the rich pine as well as on the raisin. So if these are the two that you love the most, I recommend putting in that order. Remember, if you wait until tomorrow, the price is going to go up. We're looking at an over $100 value today. Maybe you're using your I think we have 3 flex on this. If you're using your flex pay that everyone's entitled to, you don't need to get approved. It takes any major credit card. You just say, I don't want to pay more than anyone else. I just want to pay a third of it and get it now. You can do that. You'll be getting each piece home for $5 and change. So let's maybe just take a quick look at those colors if you haven't decided yet. The rich pine that you did see on Simi that she paired beautifully with the black. When you get close to it, 580 left total, and that is over across all of our sizes. And you're seeing in the front there, that's the coffee bean, that deep, deep brown that you have on the extra small on Josie. There's that rich pine on Simi. Simi's wearing the extra small, but not the petite. So all of those measurements, as Kate mentioned, are going to be perfectly tailored exactly where you'd like them to be. A 2-inch difference on the inseam of the pant. So if you are getting the extra small, let's say in the average, your pant would be the 28.5 inches. But if you're getting the extra small in the petite, you get those 2 inches hemmed for free, no going to the seamstress, and having it hemmed just for you at 26.5 inches. And of course, the tall would be 30.5 inches. But as Kate mentioned, we're not stopping there on your custom tailoring. They also have custom tailored the tank. They've custom tailored the cardigan. So maybe you're getting the black. I think this black is so chic. We're calling it black, but it really is like a marled charcoal. And don't think that that makes it more casual, because I saw this and immediately said, heels in silver.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Immediately.
It's so
and
versatile.
easy to add bling.
Oh, so easy to add.
Definitely, all kinds of rhinestones and those kind of things. It's really, really easy to do that too.
The one we haven't mentioned yet is the tan. This would be pretty with animal prints too, Kate.
It would be absolutely fantastic. As a matter of fact, I think Dagmara had it on yesterday with some animal, and it looked so incredibly chic. I think that the tan is one of the colors that it's obviously a neutral, and it works incredibly well with your winter whites. It looks beautiful even with hot brights. Any kind of scarf would be magnificent.
We have this coming up in a moment. It's just about to sell out, but if you want to be the one that grabs it before it does, this is exactly what Kate's talking about.
Isn't that a fantastic color combination? I think the tans and those ivories, those winter whites,
beautiful.
They look so fantastic together. So girls, something happened to me today that was really, really interesting. A lady that works in our industry, but not in fashion, said to me that she learned something from what I said. And I said, what? What do you mean? You've been doing this, you've been around forever.
Right.
She said, I learned that petites is not about being small. I said, no, petite refers to your height.
Right.
Absolutely. So don't think, girls, that we don't have, and we do, extra small all the way through 3X in petite. Petite is a designation of height. So I want you to think, if you're 5'4" and under, try to go for that petite when we have the height.
Oh,
She said,
wonderful.
oh, I thought petites were only smalls. And I said, no, absolutely not. It's a designation of height.
Oh, I love that. You're seeing right now the sizes. Let's go over them. This is such a fun look that we have on Amber in the 1X in the tan. She's paired it with a hat. She's ready to go to the beach, go shopping, go on that vacation. Amber, I believe your height is around 5'6", so beautiful there in that tan. Gosh, that's just so expensive looking. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
That tan is
it looks
so
great.
luxurious.
And you know what? We've started to see a little bit of a mix and match. There's our tan with our coffee bean. That really looks cute together. Girls, if you get more than one set, you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna do a lot of mix and match, not only with each other, with each set, but you'll be able to mix and match a lot within your wardrobe. These are Nina Leonard colors. So if you have other Nina Leonard pieces, or if you have some great patterned scarves or jewelry or whatever, yeah, do your own color blocking, do your own thing. Really, really a lot of fun.
You're exactly right. Your own color blocking is the way to go, like Simi did here. I cannot get over how beautiful any mother of pearl or abalone that you have with this rich pine. Do you see? And that would look beautiful with the raisin too.
So pretty.
Oh,
So that's kind of what I was saying
goodness.
about, you're wondering how to make that jewelry stand out. You have all those pretty pieces and say, I'm not sure what this goes with. It's multicolored. It's this, it's that. Oh, it makes such a statement. Am I going to detract from what I'm wearing? Perfect backdrop to really, really highlight your great jewelry.
Yes.
And you'll be so comfortable all the time, and everybody will be looking at the whole outfit and say, oh, wow, that's gorgeous.
Well,
that's the first thing you see. It just pops.
You're finished. In moments, you're finished. And I always mention my sister because we couldn't be more different. You know, we're ebony and ivory together when it comes to fashion. And occasionally these items come that I'm like, I want it, and she goes, I want it.
Wow.
And we both want it. So, you know, I see the chicness. I see the ability to be totally finished day to night, always be comfortable, whether you're chasing the kids, chasing the grandkids, just wanting to not have to fiddle and faddle with everything that you're doing in your life, with your pants to just go with you and have that comfort, that movability, that ease, but also keep you nice and cool. They are breathable, but the weight of that fabrication itself, the actual gram weight of it, means you will not be seeing through it. It will fall beautifully, drape beautifully, not cling, and that equals smoothing. The length of the cardigan is where it gets really interesting for me, because now we've added a serious slimming effect, Kate.
Oh, yes.
When you have something that has that length on it, all of us, we're slimmed, we're smoothed, and we look completely finished. Whether you're someone who likes to just, you know, wear it with a sneaker, wear it with, you know, a flip-flop. I swear, this is so comfortable. You might have college students that are going to be stealing this look from you.
No kidding.
And then their
This is
grandparents will be
completely
stealing
ageless.
it from them.
Yes, completely ageless. Absolutely, completely ageless. This is just one of those things where you can kind of like do anything, look and feel great. And I'm glad you mentioned the softness and the breathability. This is rayon rich. So it gives it a little bit of shine, and of course that allows it to breathe, which is wonderful. So you can wear this little, the little duster, for example, or the little tank on a summer evening. It's okay. You know, that's fine. It's really going to span the test of time for all the different climates, all those things. Take it on a trip to Europe with you. It doesn't really matter whether it's hot or cold. I can't tell you how many times I've traveled and I didn't have like the right weight. You know, I read the weather report, and I don't know, maybe I was reading Fahrenheit and not Celsius. I don't know what I was doing. But I ended up with the wrong weight of clothes. This is the kind of weight that goes anywhere. You know, you accessorize it, you layer it, you do all those things depending on what you encounter. And it will really work for you.
Take the one extra jacket, you know, take the couple extra pairs of shoes, or this amount of stretch is just silly. It gets to a point where it's a little bit silly, because it's like the spoil of riches here, and I'll show you. Do you see this? Sometimes we can pull it out 1 or 2 inches and we're like, great, I got movement. There is no limit to the amount of comfort that every square inch is going to provide for you. Sometimes we get 1 or 2 inches. I'm sorry, this is absolutely silliness. And I'm wearing the medium, and I'm about 155 pounds. I'm about almost 5'9". I usually wear a size 6 to 8. I'm wearing the medium here in the average length, because I just hit at that 5'8", 5'9" point. But the flat encased waistband that also includes this drawstring, I'm gonna tell you, the drawstring is kind of there for that finishing touch of fashion, or maybe you're someone who likes it super oversized, you wanna draw it a little tighter, that's fine. The stretch This is not your everyday stretch elastic waistband. This is the super stretch elastic. It's just gonna go off the screen here. So this is that comfort that when I said your husband will be jealous, I'm not lying. He might even borrow the pants. This is not an exaggeration.
Yeah, right.
And that same fabrication.
Guys don't have things as comfortable as we do now. And it used to be exactly the reverse.
We've finally taken the lead. You're exactly right.
Yeah, we've got the style and the comfort now.
And
We've
look
got
at the
it.
stretch even on this, because maybe, like, I love what you mentioned earlier, Kate, about maybe you're gonna be wearing it with your knee length, you know, Bermuda shorts or the culottes, whatever you're wearing it with when things warm up again, but you just want a little more coverage on your arms, on your upper arms, maybe on your derriere, you want that coverage. Toss this on. That's why you should get one color and one of the black or dark brown. And watch how even the stretch and movability of the top piece alone, you'll be cycling that in throughout your wardrobe.
Absolutely. And remember, it's washable, girls, so have no fear. It's light as a feather, easy to pack, rolls up into nothing. Every piece just feels absolutely great. We encourage you to wear it together and get really creative with your accessories and those things, but also separate the pieces, mix and match them with other things you already have in your closet.
She's doing it now. She grabbed two. This is the savvy shopping because retail is over 100. We're giving you all three pieces today for this price, which means I always do flexes. I just think it's great. You know, whether it's $5 a piece right now this month, I'm not going to necessarily notice that, but I am going to notice having boom, 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 three pieces that are just going to be evergreen in my closet, wearable again and again and again. We see on Amber the 1X. She is in the average height, which is going to be tailored for the pant, for the top, and for the cardigan. But look what she did. She added the coffee bean on the cardigan, the tan on the tank and the pant. So that would be a purchase of two items here. If you can swing it, girl, do it. I don't think there are two that wouldn't look great together.
I know, the colors really kind of
They
work
do.
together because they're from our Nina Leonard color wheel. So we kind of work with a color family in a given season. And yeah, these are all very, very much Nina Leonard colors. And I can tell you girls, no matter what, you will be able to find things back, if you look on the website, other pieces that will work. You're gonna show some later on, I think.
Yes, yes. And I was just thinking, if you did the black with the tan, I'm standing next to you, so I'm just looking. The black with that tan would look super chic,
That
too.
looks great as well. It looks wonderful with the scarf. It pulls it all together.
Oh, wow. So if you're one of the several hundred we have on the line right now and you have your heart set on one, maybe find the other one that you think might complement it, because it's going to be a kick yourself moment when you try it on and see that it fits you perfectly. And then you say, wait, I could have mixed and matched now and doubled my opportunities. Gorgeous on you right now, Josie, in the extra small and the petite. She's wearing the chocolate. This was a today's special that I fell in love with, Kate.
Yes, exactly, and I know that we're showing it today at a really magnificent price. But I'm loving what you've done there. You've taken the two pieces from our today's special set and added the satin jacket to give it a totally different sort of look. It's awesome. Absolutely fabulous. You did it in head to toe, kind of a symphony in that coffee coffee bean chocolate. I mean, it looks amazing, but we could have contrasted it as well. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun mixing and matching these pieces.
I can't get over the amount of waist stretch. I'm sorry. This might be the most I've ever felt on a pant here. Like, this is exactly what I want post-holidays. I haven't, in fact, I've gained about 8 pounds in the last few months, but I put on these pants and felt like I had lost weight.
Yay,
because
that's the way we wanna feel.
Nothing is clingy. They have the extra space right where they should be, in the hips and in the tummy and in the derriere. That's where we carry our weight. And then you're going to have that lovely tapered, just really beautiful tailored look down there to the ankle. And remember, at that tall, you're gonna have a 30.5, I believe, inch inseam. I'm wearing in the average, which is 20.5 inches. Like the gorgeous Josie here in the petite, you would have 26.5, but all of them are going to have that stretch at the waist, because that's that elastic waistband that goes beyond anything you've felt. By the way, in the medium, that relaxed waist before the stretch, you're looking at 32 inches. A lot of people, their mediums would maybe be around 30, so we have that wonderful, relaxed ease of movement.
And that's 32 inches relaxed, so that's
exactly
before you've
right.
stretched.
That's exactly right, baby. 1X is a 38 inch, 3X is 46 inches. And if you're saying, okay, well, I kind of might need 1 or 2 extra inches, how does like 9 extra inches sound?
You've got it. You've definitely got the extra that you need.
There is
if you
no
feel.
doubt. You could wear this through a pregnancy.
Oh,
I'm telling you, this would stretch to the
I
point
would
of
think so. Yeah,
Holy
I would
manoli.
really think so.
I mean,
Absolutely.
truly, I could wear that from the beginning to maybe the end of this. I don't know. I gain weight. I'll take any excuse to gain weight right away. But these are really going to meet you where you want and never mock you. And yet, what pants can you say that about? That you could then put on a heel, Kate, put on diamonds. Diamonds are appropriate with this.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely. You can definitely dress this up, make it cocktail party worthy. But you know, walk the dog in the morning, like we said.
How pretty is that raisin with the gold? How many do we have left in the raisin, Dre? I want to be careful because I know people are going to love it. It's our most popular color today, Dogmara. That's what happens with you.
All right.
She's so stinking beautiful. People see her and say, that's it, I need it, I want it. Just beautiful. The colors that you should be a little bit concerned about at this point. In fact, we're not sure we're going to have them into the early evening. Maybe they might even go by the end of the next cell. Is the rich pine, that beautiful deep green, and the tan, which I would venture to say the tan, you know, I'm cautious to say this straightforward, but it just looks the most expensive. Doesn't it just look so
it's
expensive?
absolutely fantastic.
All right, it's time to talk Moto.
It sure
I can't believe the
is.
price on this. Are you kidding me? The price on this is under $30. We're down to some final quantities,
It's
so I'm
amazing.
going to move quickly because I know a lot of you want your info right now. All right, this Moto jacket is $30 off. It's a customer pick with 14 5-star reviews. There is satin, there is faux fur, there is detail. It is everywhere. It is huggable. It's just beautiful. The color you're seeing there in front of Kate, that's the warm beige. We have 1X, 2X, and 3X left for you in that colorway. I am wearing the black. We have 1X and 3X left in this color. Now, the chocolate. 1X, 2X, 3X left in the chocolate. And if you want the ivory, it has the most colors available. We have large and extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. And I would even say if you are someone who is a smaller medium and you go to that large, girl, whoever said too much of the fur jacket is a bad thing?
That's right. You can, I would not go smaller than your size, girls, but I would, you can definitely go up a size or two, because especially in the north, you're probably gonna wanna wear a sweater.
That's right.
Underneath this as well. So many great things to point out about this. First off, the quality of the faux fur is beyond reproach. It's so incredibly soft. It's like you just want to rub it. Softer than any baby's toy. It truly feels real. But I want to point out some of the features. It's a nice heavy zipper. Easy to undo and easy to redo.
That's true.
The faux leather, again, that's faux leather trim. It feels real.
It does.
It's dyed to match. It's smooth. It feels absolutely great. You have zipper detail in the pockets. So if you're somebody who wants to take this a walk in the country, you're wearing it to a concert, you're doing all those things, you don't want to be carrying a purse or a bag or something like that. Put in your credit card, a little money, maybe your cell phone, and you can zip it up and you don't have any worry. Plus you have a place to put your hands. We all need a little place to put our hands.
Oh, wow.
What I adore is the fact that we used the same heavyweight satin that a real furrier would use even on the inside of this garment.
Oh, that's
a heavyweight satin dyed to match. Every single color has its own color. So it looks good even when it's just hanging in the closet.
I almost want to turn it inside out and wear it. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty,
You
right?
don't
It's really
get that.
beautiful.
Well, that's why it was a
So-
customer pick. And it had all 5-star reviews at $60. We have taken half off of that. And if you want to grab it, we're not going to have time for another airing. We won't have the quantity for another airing. If you really have, if your sizes, I would say large through 3X, this is your lucky day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're a medium and you love that white, I would grab it too. So we have 200 left total in the ivory. It is the one that is going to be the most sizes available. But if you love the black, we have 10 left, so I might as well go ahead and take it off.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and girls, this is washable. So don't hesitate
not.
on that ivory. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I said it is, and it is. She's challenging me.
I just don't believe it. Can I put the chocolate? Which one would you do with this?
I would go with chocolate.
Okay,
I
let's
think
go.
that's fantastic.
50 left in
50
chocolate.
left in chocolate. There's really, really so few left, girls. But again, even if, you know, there's somebody on your list, maybe they deserve that second present. Oh, exactly. It's just luscious,
cool.
isn't it?
This is luscious.
And at this price, go for a fun color, girls. You might already have a black jacket, right?
Oh,
I doubt you have a beautiful ivory jacket that, oh, it's so lush. You just want to like rub it and, oh, look at Simi, right?
This is that satin that you were talking about,
Yes.
Kate. Look at that color match.
It's perfect.
Oh.
It's so pretty, and there's that beautiful ivory white.
Oh, wow.
It just looks so beautiful inside and outside. And yes, you can wash it, so don't worry.
Get out of
I
town.
promise.
Oh, we have to take a break. Before we take a break, I want to remind you, this is one of our favorite edibles here. This is the Choco Nuvo Dark Chocolate, and it will lower your cholesterol. It's to lower your cholesterol, so we love, love, love that. Look at the price. We are down to $12.90. Great price on that. For the individually wrapped pieces of Choco Nuvo, you're getting 10 of them with this deal. This price is going to go away, so if you love that organic, fair trade chocolate, you know the price is like $5 a piece usually. So really, really wonderful price on that. You can check that out. Taking a break, and when we come back, more Nina Leonard and a little dazzle.
For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
Wake up and show your skin some love. And experience a more radiant outlook with Skin Cosmetics. Our ingredient-rich formulas provide real results that help transform your skin and feel of your skin. We enhance your beauty to empower you. And the best part is, you could do it yourself. So you can have beautiful looking skin in every decade of your life. Because genuine beauty always begins with skin.
We're not supposed to wear things more than once on air. It's kind of an unspoken rule here. I'm breaking that rule today. Yeah. I love this top. If you follow me online, Natasha Lloyd HSN, you know the day I first put this on, all I was doing was taking photos, making videos. It brings me joy. It completes everything. Don't just think holidays, think anniversaries, birthdays, New Year's, 4th of July, whatever it is. It's that wonderful oversized pull-on sweater. It's so simple. And I have not seen many things that can add so much with so simple, right? So let's go over the colors. And because we have our sizes extra small through 3X, we still have all sizes of, we have some last calls, but they are still all available.
Great.
So when it comes down to it, there might be maybe 5, maybe 6 left. So I'll be very sure to tell you which ones you're gonna have to move quickly on, because I know these will be very popular. Here's the blue, that deep sapphire. Last call on the 3X in that deep sapphire. Dagmara's wearing it in the medium. Man, I swear to God, I'd buy all 4. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
It's
That's
great.
how much I
You know what?
love
If you have a lot of sisters, go for it. Sisters and cute mom, yeah, go for it. Absolutely. I could see everybody showing up for their holiday picture in a different color of this. It would be absolutely dynamite.
I love it. There is Amber. She's wearing the 1X in the black. The black is very chic, and it doesn't necessarily read holidays, too. So if you want one that is a little bit more, you know, neutral, you can go for the black. But why would you want more neutral with this? I'm, of course, wearing that rich pine color. We have some last calls on the rich pine. 2X and 3X are down to their final quantities. I just think there's a little bit of a world of a deep aquamarine within the actual sequins on the rich pine. So it would look great with denims. It looks great with black. In fact, this is the third time I've worn this now. I've worn it with black pants and with, I'm so in love with this rich pine. It's just beautiful.
And I have to say, if you got the rich pine TS,
yes,
you can wear your pants with that. It would look so awesome.
Oh,
that
it
would be that extra piece, right?
Yes.
So walk the dog in the morning, put that on with your pants at night.
Amen.
There you go. Bing, bang. We're
and
done.
grab the red. Okay, the event will appear. The event is every day when you have the red. Here's that beautiful red. Last call, are you ready for this? And the extra small, the 2X, and the 3X. So when you are looking for item number 884502 online, oh, the small is now gone in red. These are moving quickly, and you know why? Because they're over half off.
Yeah.
Over half off, home for $8 and change. Kate, I don't choose favorites, but you would have known this is my favorite before we even came out today.
Absolutely.
Even the finishing on the wrists is beautiful.
Yeah, it really, really feels great. And on the inside, girls, because you're not wearing it yet, I want to show you it's lined. Very important because, you know, you're not feeling any of the stitching of the sequins at all on the outside. And these are big bangles. These are not little tiny sequins. These are big, they're wonderful. They're just super fun. This is something that, oh gosh, you could give this as a gift and wow, you get like tremendous smiles, but just wear it. You're gonna get tremendous smiles. This is something that's really, really cute with a dressy pair of trousers. Some of the colors, as we know, the black and the rich pine are gonna work with today's special, which would be really, really great. But you can just pair these with your jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Dagmar's paired it with a pair of our satin trousers. We're gonna see those later. There's just so many different ways that you can wear. Jeans, fabulous. You know, an easy slim pant, fabulous. Wide leg pants, great. A pencil skirt, super duper cute. You know, you just have a lot of fun. Whatever you do, you need to have fun in this sweater, right? This just screams fun.
Yes, if it's the black, you know, trouser pant that I'm wearing that we have coming up, what I think is so special about this, and I honestly, you know, I wasn't born understanding these things. A lot of people here were. I'm someone who's learning constantly from the experts around me like Kate. Something I've learned is when you have shape to a sleeve, when you add that little bit of extra something to your sleeve, you're not actually adding volume to your overall frame. You're actually creating a slimmer frame on your trunk.
Right.
I would never have thought it.
And
I would have thought, I don't want to look wider.
You're also adding grace
It's
to the arm.
opposite.
It's kind of just, you know, moves and flows. And
yes.
Yeah, it's actually does the opposite. That
it is.
I'm really so glad you pointed that out. Look at how slim the body part looks. Exactly. And then, of course, the arms, it's just, every time we move them, it's just grace.
And look at how, if you're someone maybe who wants to wear it out, very smooth, finished here on the bottom. We're not hiding anything by tucking it in. It is finished. You have that additional rib knit on the bottom. So if you're not a tucker, just know it's going to look very finished and beautiful out, around 26.5 inches in length, which will give you a good amount of coverage here. Oh, sorry, one of my necklaces went skydiving there in the back. But I mean, cool and classic, but with a twist that no one can hold a candle to.
Youthful while being completely age appropriate. This also is not so overwhelmingly long. It's not a full tunic length, but it's not a short sweater either. To be a full tunic length, something needs, in my book, has to be 27 inches. And this is like 26 inches.
That's right.
So it really, really hits. It hits in a great spot, but it also makes it ideal for our petite gals. And I know there's a lot of you out there. Almost, I would say maybe 45, 50% of my customers, I think, are actually petite.
Is that so?
Yeah, I believe that to be so. That's just my own quick kind of like math. But I know who you are. I see you all the time. Yeah, a lot of my friends are actually petites. They didn't realize they were petites, but they are petites. So absolutely fantastic. Girls, this is perfect for you. It's not overwhelming. And again, go head to toe. If you want to do the black, for example, and you want to do the rich pine, wear it with your TS bottom. It'll look absolutely terrific. So super cute. But you can find these colors on the website if you want to do a head to toe. But also, these colors coordinate with our whole range. So Natasha has done the rich pine with the black. It looks super great together.
Oh, I love this rich pine. And the fact that I haven't purchased it yet is my lucky day, because look at the price today, over half off. In fact, by the way, until about 10 minutes ago, we were thrilled to produce this today at $29.95, and it just went down that additional $5. And by the way, at $75, it's still the show-stopping piece that you're gonna feel like you're getting away with something with. If you do love the red, it is very popular. And we do have some last calls on the sizes in the red. It's the one that all of you are gravitating to right now. And of course you are. Literally, of course you are. Look at the finishing details. There's nothing else like this.
Red is not limited to Christmas.
No.
Did we forget Valentine's Day? Did we forget the cool Northeast on even like on 4th of July?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
just so many different times. And just red is fun.
And it's
red
not
is pretty.
so hot that look, in 4th of July, even in California, in Southern California, I'd always need a little jacket, you know, over my t-shirt.
And well, in the evening when you're watching the fireworks, you're gonna be a firework. This is absolutely fantastic. Remember, girls, it's got a rayon body. So that means no matter what, it's gonna breathe. So you're not gonna overheat in this sweater, no matter what.
Oh yeah, it really does breathe well. If you are liking it with the pant that I'm wearing, it will be coming up in a moment here, but this pant's also under $25 now.
It's amazing.
Kate.
It's amazing. This is like a giveaway a couple of hours.
This is under $25?
It's fantastic. This is the most wonderful time to build your own wardrobe, to think about, you know, filling in those pieces that maybe you saw before and you said, oh, you know, I've kind of gone overboard. This is the time to do it. You know, create new outfits, new looks, and have a lot of fun.
This is the pant, and I wanted to just show you a little bit of that detail here because the buckle detail that's on both sides, it's so wonderful. It adds such a nice, you're getting a great shot of it right here. See how pretty that is? That's not you having to fuss with it to look like that.
No, that's ornamental.
Catalog, tailored detail, because guess what? I always have to be careful showing the stretch. I don't want a camera to go down, but here we go. Guess what? There you go, just like you want. It's a stretch pant in a crepe knit, a high-tech crepe knit. What that means is it's going to look like a $300 pair of trousers. It's going to have that wonderful bit of a flare, so that is again slimming and adds a wonderful shape. You will look like Giselle circa 2004, baby. These are the pant. Let me show you the colors here. All of them will have that buckle detail on each side. So smart to add that detail, Kate.
Yes, exactly. And you know, people get concerned, oh, am I gonna have to fiddle with it? Absolutely not. This is permanent. It's sitting there. It's an embellishment. It slims. It makes it look like the pant is truly belted.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, it's a pull-on stretch pant, girls. It's a pull-on stretch pant. I just gotta tell you, it's got the double needle stitching here where the zipper would be, but there's no zipper there to dig into you. It just looked like a finished trouser. You've got the full, isn't that great? You've got the full rise, the full seat that Nina Leonard is known for. These trousers will sit on your natural waist. You have a nice pocket. It's a regular, nice, deep pocket. The pocket is also used as a style line to slim the hip area. Notice how it comes in to the waist, so we use those pocket details as style lines. And notice the slight flare. It is not an overwhelming flare, but it is a very, very modern silhouette. Big misnomer, girls, that flares actually make you look bigger. Quite frankly, they reproportion you. And if you are a bustier girl or a more heavy set girl on top, the flare on the bottom gives you that hourglass shape.
Golly, they're so beautiful. Okay, so you're seeing Simi right now. She's wearing the extra small in the black. And I'm wearing the medium in the black, and we are two different heights. I'm just gonna stand next to her so you can see that this is one of the most sophisticatedly cut flares. We're two different heights. I'm a few inches taller than her. We have different body, you know, type shapes. I'm around 155 pounds. These pants really are slimming here. They just have that look that has been in for 60 years.
Yep.
And it's not going anywhere. I want to show you the other two fun colors though, because I know all of you are going to be grabbing the black in that under $25 price point for two flexes of $12 and change. Come on. So this is the black. The smoke is what we saw those really beautiful up close shots on. It's the gray. If you want a gray, it's absolutely a neutral. But look at these. Okay, this is what we're calling mink. How classic is the mink? So chic. And I have to presume the bestseller might even be the deep wine.
Yes.
Look, and they're gunmetal details.
Yep, really, really beautiful girls. And you know you're easily finding tops from Nina Leonard. Just go to the website. If you don't see one today, you're gonna be able to Ta-da!
Stop it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
It just looks so great. You know, the wines are so easy to mix into your wardrobe with other colors. It's
Yeah.
really, really amazing.
So
and
beautiful.
Look what we have. There we go. So you can see the wine. Very, very pretty.
Wait till you see Amber. Amber is in the deep wine pant. She's wearing the 1X with that 31-inch inseam. Now, Amber you're 5'6". So Amber's is going to hit a little bit lower. Still looks custom tailored for her, just beautiful. But if you love the top, if you love the shimmer, but you're not necessarily about the sequined arm, which, girl, you can have a little column A and a little column B. They're both winners as far as I'm concerned. This top is coming up. Just hold your breath. In just a moment, you're going to see how to make that full look head to toe in the 1X. Gosh, she looks beautiful, Kate.
Very, very pretty, right, ready for her holiday party and beyond, because she's gonna wear those pieces to her office.
Oh, I love it untucked. Gosh,
Yeah.
I love it untucked. I want to remind you, if you love this top and you go, but maybe I would like it with a cardigan, grab our today's special. You could use that cardigan, that wonderful deep, it's called raisin color. That's what you're seeing there on the 1X and Amber. There's that coffee bean in that dark brown, beautiful colorway. Any of these, you're getting home for $5 and change on Flex for each piece, right? We're sending you all 3 pieces. The pants are spectacular. They're just spectacular.
Yeah, they're so
the
great.
The top is so classic, it's so chic. You will be wearing these for your lounge wear, your travel wear, your evening wear, your errand wear, your opera wear, your function wear, your party wear, your date wear. There is nothing you can't do by tossing on a necklace or a different shoe. This is so versatile.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
And I think we're gonna pair the next top with it too and make it even more
Girl,
versatile.
get out of town, it'll look so pretty.
Exactly, right?
This-
Added a little bling, bling, bling.
Okay, the foil top. It's called foil knit. So you're not dealing with sequins. I love a sequin, but not everyone does. Sometimes you want that sparkle, but you want it nice and smooth on you. Maybe you're pairing it with, you know, a denim. Maybe you're pairing it with something like our faux fur Moto jacket, where if you missed that, we just have a handful of them left here. I think right now, Kate, that jacket, how many do we have left of these?
Awesome.
80 left in
And that's
ivory.
it?
30 in the beige.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, this is a club you want to be a part of.
This is for sure, girls. Oh, try to grab it while it's hot, or grab it for somebody you love.
That's right.
Fantastic. And remember, we can wash this, girls. I know you don't believe me, but believe me, I haven't fibbed it yet. Not one time on HSN. I have never fibbed. So you can wash it. You can trust me. Look at it. If we put a sparkle top with it,
Oh my gosh.
it's going to be unbelievable. How about that silver with it? Yowza!
Okay, if you grab the silver, okay, that's it. This is the one. You're,
Right,
you're so
isn't it?
good at color theory, Kate. This is
Yeah.
why you're the president. You're the creative director.
guess.
It's just like a snowflake. It's beautiful. Hey,
It's
could you do
so
this? Could you do the
fun.
black with the white
Heck
and then you wear the black
yes.
pant?
Heck yes.
Oh, that would be
Absolutely.
so pretty.
Have fun with your wardrobe, girls. At these kind of prices, you can have so much fun.
Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So this is that foil knit. So this is going to give you all of the sparkle, but with the soft, smoothing, stretchable, look at that. Look at that.
Awesome.
What a price, under 25. That means, now we have 2 flex on this, so that'll be 12 and change to get home. You have stretch, you have that little mock neck turtle, long sleeve here, sizes extra small through 3X. The color next to me, it's the silver.
Yeah.
This is the one. And normally I go for something a little bit more like, oh, this is the color, this is the green. That silver is just absolutely
But you
rock
were
and roll.
wearing your black
Yes.
today's special
Yes.
earlier. And we were talking about all the levels of charcoal and gray in it. I'm actually going to grab it
Grab
because
it. What a great
I would
idea.
like to add that.
Yes, that would be so pretty. Now you're seeing on Simi, she's wearing the extra small in the silver. It'll be in my tent.
Oh, it's in her
Yep,
tent.
extra small. That's where I change. I change in a tent so as to be demure and mindful here at work. That's Simi in the extra small silver. Then you see that beautiful mink color on Dagmara in the medium. She's pairing it with a jacket we have coming up in a bit here. So that mink, that's office. I mean, this is not just evening, you know, party, gorgeous event wear.
no.
These are absolutely day to night.
Let's have
and
some
now
fun,
we're looking
girls.
at that beautiful silver
Bing,
with
bang.
the today's special in the black. Remember how that black has a little bit of marled in it, so it really
Oh,
ties?
it looks so fantastic
I
together.
love that,
I absolutely
Kate.
adore it too, because you were pairing it with the silver jewelry and whatever. It absolutely looks terrific together. Smashing. I love the fact that it's got the little mock neck.
Yep.
The mock neck is not too high. It just kind of sits right here, girls. It's not going to interfere. It's not a big turtleneck that's kind of like, you know, itching underneath your chin. It feels very good. It's a very, very smooth knit, so it just feels great on the body. I also love it as a layer because of the smoothness of it underneath a bulky sweater. You know, underneath a bulky cardigan.
Oh,
so it's
so
just
cute.
really, really nice. It goes fairly close to the body. It really feels great on. And we can wash these, girls. So again, everything we're showing you is washable, easy peasy.
Beautiful. Great reviews on this as well. And we haven't even gone over my favorite color yet. It's the one that you see on Amber in the 1X. It's called the Deep Wine. And I swear, I saw this on a rack, and I gravitated to it like a tractor beam. It just, it sucked me in. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's such a great color. The deep wine has almost flecks of like a red. So it's that whole wine red sort of family blended together. That's why it looks so great with the trousers that she's wearing, because there's different levels of that color with the little sparkle and whatever. It really smashing. Yeah, and this is something that is such a great color for an accent. You could wear any of the colors, of course, with black. You could wear any of the colors with your jeans if you just want to elevate a bit. But if you want kind of a head-to-toe look, you know, use your silver with your smoke, or your black with your black, your wine with your wines, etc. It gives you a beautiful kind of tonal look.
Oh, you're so right. And the blue is so gorgeous too. Dagmara had it on briefly earlier. She's wearing the mink now in the medium, about a 25-inch length there on the mink. Okay. When she just revealed that chain belt in the satin hammered pant with the satin hammered jacket, get out of town.
Yeah, it really, really looks great.
Moment.
I love this with the TS, and I also love it with the different hammered satin pieces that we're about to see.
And this drawstring jacket, this was a today's special. I absolutely love it. I think the colors that we have in this upcoming jacket that you're seeing on Dagmara here, every one of them just, it speaks its own language. They're so beautiful. She's wearing the chocolate color. That's going to be the deepest of the brown options you have there. $55 original price on this jacket. Guess what? Under 25 again. That's two flexes of $12.48. I mean, you could put the whole outfit together, not on flex, full price, under $75.
I know, it's so exciting. It's so great where you're getting 3 pieces, and it absolutely works with so many things. Let's talk color.
Let's talk color, because the one in front of you.
That's that deep lagoon, and I love it. Now, this color I wore to my goddaughter's bridal shower.
Golly, it's
It was so pretty. I got so many compliments. There's that gorgeous emerald.
And the emerald next to it, so you can see they're different.
Slightly different,
the
but tonal.
Jewel tone.
And it's tonal to your rich pine as well. So it's in our color wheel.
I actually was tempted earlier, we just didn't have enough time on them, to use the emerald pant with the top that I'm wearing. And
Now
you're gonna
that's your
see,
deep lagoon.
That's what I meant, the deep lagoon with the top I'm wearing, because all the colors are just sunning together.
Looks so
you don't
fantastic
have to
together.
be matchy-matchy with everything. Just every one of them, you're going to be this. If you don't like compliments, just skip this line.
Skip this one.
Okay?
This is our champagne. Here we go.
The champagne's so
This has
pretty.
a little bit of a blush tone to it.
That's right.
Of course, this is our beautiful chocolate.
Yes.
A really, really great color. I gravitate towards the rust.
Look at that.
An absolutely fabulous pop color.
Ooh.
And then, ooh, you can't go wrong with the black.
You can't go wrong with the black. And the drawstring waist, it's just going to look finished when you tie it. It's going to look finished when you leave it untied.
Absolutely. If you're leaving it untied, just kind of tie off your little ties.
Okay.
They just hang there. It looks absolutely smashing. I love the champagne color. All of these are going to take you into the spring season, especially, of course, like the champagne and the deep lagoon. These are all taking us well into the spring. The pockets come sewn, exactly, but the pockets open. They're nice, deep pockets. Here we go. That you can put your hand in. They're done like a tailor would do them. You just take the little seam ripper and do straight across. Of course, big collar, drawstring, fabulous, covering the backside.
Just beautiful. And the pants, you can grab them, of course, without the pants, because they're going to look great with a legging. They'll look great even with our today's special pant. That jacket will look fantastic with jeans. But if you're not grabbing the pants, you're not doing it right, because these are the wide leg hammered satin pant.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone loves these.
Fantastic, clean front. And I mean totally clean front. It looks wonderful with that belt. That's because it's got that great clean front. Then you have, of course, the elastication in the back of the pant, so you have all that stretch and return. So very, very easy to get a fit. You have pleating detail here at the front. You have gorgeous pockets that are right, slim, and on the side, and then a slightly wider leg. Not too dramatic, but a slightly wider leg that just kind of glides over the skin. By a hammered satin, that means it's not a slick finish. It's kind of like it was pounded by a little tiny hammer. And to tell you the truth, it makes it catch the light a little better.
It does.
I think. It really kind of gives it that like slight shimmer. You feel it. It feels great on the body. I love the head to toe look. I think that this champagne, I mean, it's magnificent. My grandmother got married in a suit that was champagne color, and it was raw silk. And I still have all the pictures of her and whatever. And when I saw this, this reminded me of it. Of course, it had a pencil skirt, but it had a long deck. It was so glamorous, just like unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, and this color is so glamorous. And look how pretty it is with an emerald. How pretty it is.
Ooh,
Look
beautiful.
At that. Look, is it obvious that I just bury me in this top? Bury me in this top. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. But these are the colors here that you're going to remember. These are the colors that you're going to say, okay, what do I have in my closet? It'll be the first thing that goes through your mind.
Absolutely.
Because they are so unique and so elegant, and you just don't see things made with these colors anymore. They're so special.
No, they really are special, and this is something that's very, very timeless. You can wear it very, very dressy. I happen to love the hammered satin pants, the wide leg pants, with a big oversized sweater. I think that it looks, it's kind of like that dressy, casual, meets like chunky, sexy. It's a very kind of 20s sort of Hollywood